Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jamison, and for today's video I'll be showcasing a core keeper build I'm dubbing the Titan Slayer. Now this build is an endgame or very late game build, and it has one thing in mind: to get your dodge percentage up incredibly high, as well as getting your bonus damage against bosses incredibly high. With that summary out of the way, I'll break down how I did this build. Alright, we'll start off with the basic stuff. You're going to want to get the Scholar's Hood. As you can see, I've reinforced them, which gives it 5% dodge for the head, and 6% dodge for the cloak. And then we have 6% dodge by having reinforced caveling pants. And then our bonus 10% is this unique item right here you find in the abandoned cities in the Sunken Sea. It's randomly generated in the loot crates. But this caveling ID gives us 10% dodge. And now for our final dodge related item, we have the Polished Scarlet Chunk Necklace, which will give you the 12% dodge as its bonus. So all up between our Scarlet piece here for 12, our caveling pants for 6, we have 18. Our Scholar's Hood will give us another 6 onto our 18, giving us our 24. And the head will give us another 5, giving us 29 roughly. And then our Scholar's Card will give us another 10, putting us up to 39. And from here, our remaining dodge chance comes from our skills. The skills in question are our Balanced Stance, and it will give you an increased 25% dodge when you're standing still. And then the next skill is our Fishing. You're going to want to get up to Studied Patterns here, max out all 5, and that will give you an additional 10% dodge, taking us back to our 74% dodge chance. And then from here, I like to make a higher quality food using blue cave guppies. It's a really simple recipe. Chuck them in anything and they will give you an additional 5%, putting us up to 79%, which now brings us into our boss damage reduction. I'm going to be very quick and brief with this. To achieve the 31%, merely have Epic Shiny Mold Cheese, and you'll get a 16% reduction against bosses. And now, as for the other 15% that makes up this 31, we again come into our skill tree, come into the Vitality section, and it is in our final bracket here. A full level 5 Protection of the Ancients will give you the bonus 15. Now on to what makes this build my favourite build to date, because I like to hack and slash, is our boss damage bonus, which isn't actually tallied anywhere that I can see in our skill breakdown. You have to manually add it up in your head. So for that, let's break it down. We have our Scholar's Hood and Cloak, which form a set bonus that gives us our 25% bonus against bosses. I now have 2 Spine Rings, as far as I'm aware. They only generate once per map. And now we go back to our skill tree. If you max out your melee combat, you can use the Strength of the Ancients, which gives you an extra 20%. But wait, there's more. The Epic Shiny Mold Cheese, as I've already said, along with our boss damage reduction, it'll also give you an extra 21% bonus damage against said bosses. For the weapon part of this build, use whatever you want, but because I'm a hacker and slasher, I'm just going to use our Octarine Axe, reinforced of course. Now it's time to summon Ivy and do some killing. You dog cunt. And here's the summoning of Ivy. And as you can see, I'm doing damage in the thousands, in the 2000s when I crit, and I have not even moved. Now, I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you'd like to leave some feedback on this video, a suggestion for a future video, or want to tell me about your own builds, drop a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. And if you'd really like to help myself and the channel out, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Once again, my name is Jamison. I'll see you all in the next one.